Hey everybody, it's Rory from ANSgear. We're upstairs with a brand new strap for your JT series goggles. I have the original strap on this clear one right here, and the original strap has been around for a long time, butterfly strap with the sliding clips on it. You slide them apart like that to make it tighter. If you want it to be looser, you pull the strap tabs back together like that. Over time, these can wear, or the actual I don't know if the actual clips themselves wear, but I think the goggle strap just thins out from sliding around so much, or it loses its elasticity and it just becomes weak and it doesn't hold on anymore. So Dye has their GSR strap, which is a twisting locking system that allows you to control the tension on your strap. Now, wouldn't that be nice if you could put that on your JT goggle? Well, you can. So we worked with Dye, and Dye has come up with a solution for us right here and made a GSR strap with the butterfly ends to fit JT goggles right there. So the comfort, the wide patch of the GSR strap, which when this is on the back of your head gives you a ton of comfort and a ton of stability on the back of your head, now fits JT goggles. It fits the ProFlex, it'll fit a Flex 8, it'll fit a ProFlex X, the Spectra goggle, any JT goggle that uses the butterfly style locking mechanism like this, these will work on it right here. So we've got 5 different color options right there. We've got the blue like that, which I think they're calling Storm. So you can fit, you can match it up with a blue goggle like that. There's Fire, this red one right here. So you can match it up with a red goggle. Look at that. That's super cool right there. There's, of course, Onyx, or a black one, all black. So if you just want to black out everything, you can do that. There's the Onyx Gold, which has got the gold accents on it. So if you've got an all-white goggle, you can throw that one on there. This is on a ProFlex X, mind you, right here. And then, of course, they've got Shades, which is the one we're going to work with right here, which has the white accents on it. And we're going to throw it on this clear ProFlex right here. So installation is very straightforward. If you own a ProFlex, I'm sure you've already done this. If you have not owned a ProFlex, let me show you how easy it is to get it done. As with changing lenses out on ProFlexes, changing the strap out on it just requires a little bit of force. Don't feel like you're going to break your goggle. You just have to, you gotta have to manhandle it a little bit. To get the original strap out, settle down there. You're going to get your strap and you're going to grab it like this. Now I kind of wrap it around my hand so I can get a good grip on it. And when I've got a good grip, I'm just going to pull it out of there. Flip it over to the other side, get a good grip on it, and pull it out. There's no fancy way to do it. I don't recommend like trying to stick something in the inside here and push it out or anything, because what you'll end up doing is just scratching your lenses, so you don't want to do that. Let's take our GSR strap right here. We're going to go to the most open position. So we're going to unscrew this to its widest out position. If you, maybe you've never seen a GSR strap, so let's talk about that strap real quick. So it's got the really wide pad on the back right there, so it hugs the back of your head. It's kind of concave shaped, so it forms to the back of your head, because typically the back of your head is round. This little wheel on the back side right here allows you to control how much stretchiness you've got, or how tight the goggle strap is, by winding in and out the length of the strap right there. You can see it moving out, making it longer. You can tell by how far that is right there, and then winding it in to make it smaller. And again, these are made for us by Dye. So we worked with them, got a solution here using their GSR backing, and then changing out the ends to fit the JT goggle right there. So we're going to start by putting this on. We're going to open it all the way up. so as wide as you can have it, just to give us the most amount of play. So make sure that our logo is facing the direction, whatever, you know, wherever you've got your goggles set up right there. Take this, we're going to feed it through our earpiece. Feed it through our ear. We're going to pull it up towards the front. So we want it to go in there. Now for this, what I use, flathead screwdriver. All right. So we're going to take our butterfly end right here. We're going to lay it over the slot. So right here is the slot where the strap needs to go through. So we're going to lay our butterfly right here. And then with the flathead screwdriver, we're going to push it through. Now, one thing you want to be aware of, on the inside right here is our foam for what sits against our face. And then our strap is going to come through right here. Depending on the angle that you push through here, I want you guys to be able to see this. This is our foam right here. And the foam is free to move between the top and the bottom right here. So this is the bottom of the foam, the top of the foam right here, and the bottom. The edge of the foam isn't glued onto anything. There is nothing on the side of the mask in here that the foam can attach to. So when you push the flathead through, it is feasible or possible that you can push right into the foam and rip the foam. Even though it's not glued on anything, you can rip it off of here or here. So make sure you're coming in at an angle to avoid the foam piece right here. And then you can see, of course that's going to get in the way. You can see the butterflies come all the way through right here, and that's actually the edge of my flathead screwdriver right there. So what I want to do when I push this through is I need to make sure that the butterfly comes all the way through. And it isn't halfway in. It doesn't have like a corner in like this, but some of the butterfly not all the way through. It needs to go all the way in, and you should be able to reach in and grab the butterfly and make sure that it is all the way through. Like I have it, I can feel both ends of it, and it's all the way through the slot. Then I'm going to grab the outside of the strap, and I'm going to pull it back, and I can lock that butterfly against the tab or against the slot on the inside and know that it is secure there and that it's not going to pull out. Same thing for the other side. Line it up over the slot, flathead, push it through, make sure we don't hit our foam on the inside, spin it around, get inside here, make sure that it has come all the way through. Here it is, right there, all the way through. Then I can grab my strap from the outside, pull it back, and make sure that it's locked in place. That's it. Really, you just want to make sure it's secure in there. And then we've got that on, and we can tighten it up. We can loosen it. Whatever we want to do, it is ready to go. So this is at its loosest setting right here. And for me, I mean, that's just too loose for me. So I'm going to give this a couple turns. Boop, boop, boop. And there we go. That's perfect for me right there. And the way this is shaped, super comfortable on the back of my head. I don't feel a strap like digging into the back of me or anything like that. It's a nice cup on the back of my head right there, making it super comfortable. I think this is something that people didn't know they needed, but once they see it, they're gonna be like, yeah, I get it, right there. GSR strap for your ProFlex goggles. Fits any ProFlex version that has that butterfly strap set up right there. So X's like this, standard Spectras, Flex 8s, original Spectras, it'll all work right there. So if you've got a goggle, and I know there's millions of you that do have one of these goggles, and you're like, this strap is driving me nuts. Here's the option right here. Brand new, dye, ANSgear, GSR straps, 5 colors to choose from. Get one today and upgrade your goggle to comfort and ease of use at ANSgear.com.